레슨 1. 하이킹은 어때?
어이, 안나. 우리 주말에 쓸 아이디어가 있어요. 하이킹을 떠나보는 건 어때?
안녕하세요. 존, 그거 멋지네요. 저는 자연 속에 있는 걸 좋아해요.
퍼펙트 하이킹 장비를 준비하고 경로를 계획해 봅시다.
계획처럼 들리네요. 간식과 물도 챙길 수 있어요.
물론이죠. 트레일에서 수분을 보충하고 에너지를 충전해야 합니다.
일기예보를 보고 하이킹하기 좋은 날인지 확인해 봅시다.
좋은 생각이야. 안전이 최우선이고 비를 맞고 싶지 않아요.
모든 세부 사항이 준비되면 만나서 모험을 시작하겠습니다.
계획처럼 들리네요. 그럼 시작해 볼까요?
물론이죠. 존, 이제 트레일을 따라 멋진 야외 활동을 즐길 시간입니다.
가자, 안나. 재미있고 기억에 남는 하이킹 여행을 떠나볼까요?
물론이죠. 존, 우리 하이킹이 웃음과 아름다운 풍경으로 가득 차길 바랍니다. 레슨 2. 새 노트북을 살 생각이에요.
어이, 안나. 조언이 필요해요. 새 노트북을 살 생각이에요.
안녕하세요. 존, 그거 좋은 생각이야. 요구 사항은 무엇인가요?
업무와 게임을 위한 강력한 기능이 필요해요. 제한 사항이 있으신가요?
좋은 지적입니다. 평판이 좋은 브랜드의 최신 모델을 확인하는 것이 좋습니다.
조사해 보겠습니다. 특별히 고려해야 할 기능이 있나요?
빠른 프로세서, 충분한 저장 공간, 전용 그래픽 카드를 찾으십시오.
알겠어. 연구를 할 때 그 점을 염두에 두겠습니다.
또한 고객 리뷰를 읽고 안정성과 성능에 대한 아이디어를 얻으십시오.
현명한 팁입니다. 도와줘서 고마워요, 안나.
천만에요. 존 도움이 더 필요하면 알려주세요.
할게요. 안나, 조언해 주셔서 다시 한번 감사드립니다.
문제 없어요. 존 즐거운 노트북 사냥 되세요.
물론이죠, 안나. 완벽한 테크 동반자를 찾으러 왔어요.
건배, 존, 새 노트북이 즐거움과 생산성을 가져다 주길 바랍니다. 수업 3. 오늘은 어떤 계획을 세우고 계신가요?
어이, 안나. 오늘은 어떤 계획이 있으세요?
안녕하세요. 존, 많진 않아요. 그냥 독서를 좀 해볼게요.
마음이 편안해지는 것 같네요. 특별히 읽고 있는 책이 있나요?
예전부터 읽고 싶었던 미스터리 소설을 시작합니다.
멋지다. 서스펜스와 단서가 가득한 세계에서 길을 잃는 걸 즐기세요.
고마워요. 존, 저한테는 언제나 신나는 일이에요.
글쎄요. 오늘은 새로운 코딩 프로젝트를 진행할 거예요.
흥미롭게 들리네요. 생산적이고 창의적인 코딩 세션을 기원합니다.
고마워요. 안나 몇 가지 새로운 도전에 도전하게 되어 정말 기쁩니다.
휴식과 생산성의 하루를 응원합니다.
건배, 안나. 우리 각자의 활동을 즐기러 왔어요.
물론이죠. 존, 우리 하루가 기쁨과 성취로 가득 차길 바랍니다. 수업 4. 가상 팀빌딩 활동은 어떠세요?
어이, 안나. 멀리 떨어져 있는 팀원들 사이에서 팀 정신을 키우는 것에 대해 생각해 봤어요. 아이디어가 있으세요?
안녕하세요. 존, 중요하다는 거 알아요. 가상 팀빌딩 활동은 어때요?
좋은 제안입니다. 온라인 게임이나 가상 해피아워를 조직할 수 있습니다.
멀리 떨어져 있어도 유대감을 형성하고 유대감을 쌓을 수 있는 재미있는 방법입니다.
또한 열린 커뮤니케이션과 협업을 장려할 수 있습니다.
물론이죠. 정기적인 체크인과 팀 회의는 관계를 강화하는 데 도움이 될 수 있습니다.
성공을 공유하고 이정표를 축하하는 것도 팀 정신을 고양시킬 수 있습니다.
긍정적이고 포용적인 직장 문화를 조성하는 것도 필수적입니다.
참들다 공감과 지원은 팀 정신을 키우는 데 큰 도움이 됩니다.
강력하고 연결된 원격 팀을 구성하게 되어 기쁩니다.
건배, 안나, 멀리서도 잘 버틸 수 있는 팀을 만나요.
물론이죠. 존, 우리가 어디에 있든 우리 팀 정신이 밝게 빛나길 바랍니다. 레슨 5. 이번 주말에 쇼핑하러 갈게요.
어이, 안나. 이번 주말에 쇼핑하러 갈게요. 물론 새 옷이 필요해요. 어떤 타입에 관심이 있으세요?
안녕하세요. 존, 재밌을 것 같네요. 캐주얼하고 편한 옷에 관심이 많아요.
좋은 선택이야. 매일 입을 때는 편안함이 핵심입니다.
확실히 저는 활용도가 높고 믹스앤매치가 쉬운 의상을 좋아해요.
저는 스포티하고 운동복에 더 관심이 있어요. 저는 활동하는 걸 좋아해요.
그것은 당신의 활동적인 라이프 스타일에 적합합니다. 기능적이고 스타일리시합니다.
바로 그거야. 자유롭게 움직일 수 있는 옷을 원해요.
다양한 매장을 둘러보고 완벽한 제품을 찾아봅시다.
계획처럼 들리네요. 패션 모험을 떠날 준비가 되셨나요?
물론이죠. 존, 옷 쇼핑을 시작해요.
가자, 안나. 완벽한 스타일을 찾으러 왔어요.
건배, 존, 우리의 쇼핑 여행이 성공적이고 즐거운 시간이 되길 바랍니다. 수업 6. 일기예보를 확인하고 그에 따라 포장해야 합니다.
어이, 안나. 우리 여행 준비 중이야. 일기예보를 확인하고 그에 맞게 짐을 꾸려야 합니다.
안녕하세요. 존, 그거 좋은 생각이야. 날씨는 때때로 예측이 불가능할 수 있습니다.
물론이죠. 우리는 비나 햇살에 대비하지 못한 채 지내고 싶지 않아요.
모든 기상 조건에 적합한 옷을 입도록 합시다.
동의했습니다. 레이어링 옵션과 방수 재킷은 필수입니다.
중요한 서류의 사본을 항상 휴대하는 것을 잊지 마세요.
좋은 지적입니다. 여행하는 동안 후회하는 것보다는 안전한 편이 낫습니다.
여권, 신분증 및 여행 일정표 사본은 생명을 구할 수 있습니다.
가방을 다시 확인하고 필요한 모든 것이 있는지 확인합시다.
계획처럼 들리네요. 만반의 준비를 마쳤으니 모험을 시작할 준비가 됐어.
물론이죠. 안나. 순조롭고 즐거운 여행을 위해 여기 있어요.
건배, 존, 우리의 여정이 기억에 남는 순간들로 가득 차길 바랍니다.
가자, 안나. 모험이 기다리고 있어요.
레슨 7. 집에서 만든 라자냐가 너무 그리웠어요.
어이, 안나. 집에서 만든 라자냐가 너무 먹고 싶어졌어요.
안녕하세요. 존, 좋은 생각이에요. 만든 지 한참 됐어요.
맛있고 위안이 되는 것이 너무 좋아요. 요리할 날을 계획해 봐야겠어.
틀림없이 날짜를 정하고 필요한 재료를 모두 모읍시다.
그리고 이곳을 더욱 특별하게 만드는 비밀 재료도 잊지 마세요.
아, 네. 라자냐를 전설로 만드는 비밀 재료.
친구들을 초대해서 함께 즐겨볼까요?
좋은 생각이야. 좋은 음식을 좋은 사람들과 나누는 것이 최고예요.
우리는 라자냐를 먹고 멋진 추억을 만들 것입니다.
향과 맛은 이미 상상할 수 있습니다. 정말 멋질 거예요.
수제 라자냐와 재미로 가득한 요리의 날을 응원합니다.
건배, 존, 군침이 도는 라자냐와 함께 즐거운 시간을 보내세요.
요리하러 가자, 안나. 주방이 우리 이름을 부르고 있어요.
레슨 8. 항상 새로운 곳을 탐험하고 싶었어요.
어이, 안나. 항상 새로운 곳을 탐험하고 싶었어요. 어디를 추천하시겠어요?
안녕하세요. 존, 신나는 일이네요. 해변으로 여행을 떠나보는 건 어때?
좋은 생각이야. 모래사장에서 쉬고 있는 우리 모습이 그려져요.
우리는 태양을 만끽하고 바다에서 수영하고 해안의 바람을 즐길 수 있습니다.
완벽한 휴양지처럼 들리네요. 특별히 추천하는 해변이 있나요?
패러다이스 코브라는 해변에 대해 좋은 이야기를 들었어요.
파라다이스 코브입니다. 이 열대 낙원으로의 모험을 계획해 봅시다.
수상 활동을 즐기고 현지 요리를 맛보고 지역을 탐험할 수 있습니다.
일상에서 벗어날 수 있는 상쾌한 일상이 될 것입니다.
물론이죠. 새로운 장소는 항상 새로운 경험과 추억을 가져다 줍니다.
파라다이스 코브의 아름다움을 함께 발견하게 되길 응원합니다.
건배, 존, 잊을 수 없는 해변의 순간을 만들어 보세요.
가방을 싸자, 애나. 파라다이스가 기다리고 있어요.
수업 후 특정 식단이나 영양 계획을 따르고 있습니까?
어이, 안나. 제 다이어트에 대해 생각해 봤어요. 특정 식단이나 영양 계획을 따르고 계신가요?
안녕하세요. 존, 균형과 다양한 음식을 먹는 것이 중요하다고 생각해요.
좋은 접근법입니다. 특별히 집중하고 있는 음식이 있나요?
저는 식사에 과일, 채소, 통곡물을 많이 넣으려고 노력합니다.
건강해 보이네요. 좋아하는 레시피가 있나요?
저는 샐러드, 볶음, 수제 스무디로 실험하는 것을 즐깁니다.
멋지다. 좋아하는 영양가 있는 음식을 찾는 것이 중요합니다.
물론이죠. 몸과 입맛 모두에 영양을 공급하는 것이 전부입니다.
제한하거나 피하려는 음식이 있습니까?
저는 식단에 가공식품과 설탕 첨가를 제한하려고 노력합니다.
말이 되네요. 우리가 무엇을 섭취하는지 염두에 두는 것이 중요합니다. 균형 잡히고 영양이 풍부한 음식에 대한 접근 방식을 응원합니다.
건배, 존, 건강하고 맛있는 식사를 즐기자.
맛있고 영양가 있는 레시피를 계속 탐구해 봅시다. 안나.
제10과 어떻게 그곳에 갈 계획인가요?
어이, 안나. 우리 여행 계획을 세웠어요. 말이 되네요. 거기 어떻게 갈 계획이에요?
안녕하세요. 존, 나 날아갈게 목적지로 가는 가장 빠른 길이에요.
편리하죠. 아직 항공편을 예약하지 않으셨나요?
아직은 아니야. 아직 가장 좋은 딜을 찾아서 세부 사항을 확정해야 돼요.
시간을 내서 가격을 비교하세요. 좋은 거래를 할 가치가 있어요.
꼭 그렇게 할게요. 돈을 절약하는 건 언제나 보너스죠.
예약이 완료되면 알려주시면 도착을 조정할 수 있습니다.
할 거야. 함께 일정을 짜고 동기화해야겠네요.
물론이죠. 모든 세부 사항이 파악되면 더 쉽게 준비할 수 있을 거예요.
여러분과 함께 여행을 하고 새로운 곳을 탐험할 수 있기를 기대합니다.
마찬가지로 안나 신나는 모험이 될 거예요.
기억에 남는 여행과 잊을 수 없는 경험을 응원합니다.
건배, 안나. 순조로운 비행과 놀라운 발견을 위해 여기 있어요.
기억에 남을 만한 여행을 만들어 봅시다. 존. 제11강 온라인 개인 정보 보호의 중요성.
어이, 안나. 온라인 개인 정보 보호는 중요합니다. 개인 정보를 어떻게 보호하시나요?
안녕하세요. 존. 확실히 아주 중요하죠. 저는 강력하고 독특한 암호를 사용합니다.
좋은 습관입니다. 비밀번호 관리자를 사용하시나요?
네, 그래요. 모든 암호를 안전하게 추적하는 데 도움이 됩니다.
그거 똑똑해요. 이중 인증은 어떨까요?
추가 보안 계층을 위해 가능할 때마다 활성화합니다.
좋아요. 피싱 사기를 방지하기 위한 팁이 있나요?
이메일 발신자를 다시 확인하고 의심스러운 링크는 클릭하지 않습니다.
현명한 움직임, 온라인에서 개인 정보를 보호하는 건 어떨까요?
무엇을 공유하고 누구와 공유하는지 조심스러워요.
명심하는 것이 핵심입니다. 다른 개인정보 보호 조치를 취하고 계신가요?
정기적으로 기기를 업데이트하고 신뢰할 수 있는 바이러스 백신 소프트웨어를 사용합니다.
탄탄한 단계 온라인 개인정보 보호를 위해 최선을 다하겠습니다.
건배, 존, 디지털 세상에서 안전하게 지낼 수 있는 방법을 알려드릴게요.
계속해서 경계를 늦추지 않고 온라인 활동을 보호합시다. 안나.
제12과 직접 예약해야 하나요? 아니면 호스트에게 연락해야 하나요?
어이, 안나. 이런 휴가용 임대 숙소에 대해 들어봤어요. 직접 예약해야 하나요? 아니면 호스트에게 문의해야 하나요?
안녕하세요. 존, 상황에 따라 다르죠. 직접 예약하는 것이 편리하고 안전할 수 있습니다.
말이 되네요. 하지만 호스트에게 연락하면 더 많은 정보를 얻을 수 있습니다.
참되다 추가 세부 정보를 제공하거나 질문에 답변해 줄 수 있습니다.
머무는 동안 깜짝 놀랄 일은 없었으면 좋겠어요. 호스트에게 연락하는 것이 더 나을 수도 있습니다.
의심스러운 점이나 특별한 요청을 미리 해명하는 것이 좋습니다.
또한 호스트의 반응과 도움을 받을 수 있습니다.
이는 원활하고 즐거운 경험을 위해 중요합니다.
호스트에게 연락해서 어떻게 진행되는지 볼게요.
퍼펙트 필요한 정보가 모두 있는지 확인합시다.
완벽한 휴가용 임대 숙소와 스트레스 없는 숙박을 찾길 응원합니다.
건배, 존, 기억에 남고 번거롭지 않은 휴가를 위해 여기 있어요.
우리 숙소를 확보하자. 애나, 모험이 기다리고 있어요.
교훈 13. 늦은 밤은 힘들 수 있습니다.
어이, 안나. 늦은 밤은 힘들 수도 있잖아요. 그렇죠? 하하. 저도 마찬가지예요.
안녕하세요. 존, 물론 가끔은 힘들 수도 있어요.
마치 시간이 느려지고 깨어 있는 것이 도전처럼 느껴집니다.
무슨 말인지 알아요. 눈을 똑바로 뜨기 위해 고군분투하는 건 현실이에요.
늦은 밤 간식에 대한 갈망도 유혹적일 수 있습니다. 그렇지 않나요?
물론이죠. 냉장고를 급습하고 싶은 충동은 참기 힘듭니다.
심야 영화 또는 TV 프로그램은 양날의 검이 될 수 있습니다.
재미있긴 하지만 잠자리에 들기가 훨씬 더 어려워집니다.
그리고 다음 날 아침에는 우울함과 수면 부족이 닥칩니다.
마치 우리가 슬로우 모션으로 카페인을 섭취하려고 하는 것과 같습니다.
하하, 맞아요. 하지만 이봐요. 우린 살아남아 나중에 웃죠. 그렇죠?
물론이죠. 늦은 밤은 힘들 수도 있지만 재미있는 이야기를 만들어 내기도 합니다.
늦은 밤을 이겨내고 잠이 부족한 순간을 받아들이길 응원합니다.
건배, 존, 늦게까지 깨어있는 재미있는 모험을 떠나볼까요?
유머 감각으로 늦은 밤을 보내자, 애나.
제14과 교통수단에 대해 이야기하고 싶었어요.
어이, 안나. 문제 없어요. 항상 준비하는 게 좋죠. 그 밖에 논의하고 싶은 것이 있나요?
안녕하세요, 존. 사실, 맞아요. 저희가 이용할 수 있는 교통수단에 대해 얘기하고 싶었어요.
좋은 생각이야. 융통성을 높이려면 렌터카를 빌려보는 건 어떨까요?
효과가 있을 수 있습니다. 하지만 대중교통은 어떨까요? 그것도 편리할 수 있어요.
사실 버스나 기차를 이용하면 주차의 번거로움을 덜 수 있습니다.
또한 운송 비용과 이용 가능 여부도 고려해야 합니다.
동의했습니다. 각 옵션의 장단점을 따져봐야 할 것 같습니다.
두 가지를 조합하는 것이 가장 좋은 방법일 수 있습니다.
그건 가능성이야. 일일 계획에 따라 믹스앤 매치를 할 수 있어요.
예기치 않은 상황에 대비하여 대안과 백업 계획을 세우는 것이 좋습니다.
Sounds like a plan. We'll find the best way to get around, Anna.
Let's go, John. Our transportation adventure awaits. Lesson 15: Too much information overload.
Hey, Anna. The media lately, it's stressing me out. Too much information overload.
Hi, John. I know what you mean. It can be overwhelming sometimes.
It feels like there's a constant stream of news and updates.
True, it's hard to keep up with everything that's happening.
And the more I read, the more anxious I become.
I understand. It's important to take breaks and disconnect.
I need to find a balance between staying informed and preserving my mental well-being.
Absolutely. Prioritizing self-care is crucial in today's fast-paced world.
Maybe I should limit my media consumption and focus on more positive things.
That's a good idea. Surrounding yourself with uplifting content can make a difference.
I'll try to find a balance and not let the media overwhelm me.
Remember, you have control over what you choose to consume.
Thanks, Anna. Cheers to finding peace amidst the media chaos.
Cheers, John. Here's to a calmer and happier state of mind.
Let's navigate through the media storm with a sense of tranquility, Anna.
Lesson 16: It's important to showcase your skills.
Hey, Anna. During the interview, it's important to showcase your skills.
Hi, John. Absolutely, it's your chance to shine and impress.
I think highlighting my experience and achievements will make a strong impression.
That's a great approach. Confidence is key during an interview.
I'll make sure to provide specific examples of how I've applied my skills.
That's a smart strategy. It demonstrates your capabilities effectively.
I also want to show my enthusiasm and passion for the role.
Absolutely. Employers appreciate candidates who are genuinely excited.
I'll prepare some thoughtful questions to ask the interviewer too.
That's a good idea. It shows your interest and engagement.
I want to leave a lasting impression and stand out from the competition.
With the right preparation and showcasing your skills, you'll do great.
Thanks, Anna. Cheers to a successful interview and landing the job.
Cheers, John. Here's to your skills shining brightly during the interview.
Let's prepare and rock that interview, Anna.
Lesson 17. I've been thinking about visiting a tropical paradise.
Hey, Anna. Yeah, I've been thinking about visiting a tropical paradise.
Hi, John. That sounds amazing. Tropical destinations are so beautiful.
I can already imagine the palm trees, crystal clear waters, and white sandy beaches.
It's like stepping into a postcard or a dream.
I want to feel the warm sun on my skin and swim in the turquoise sea.
The tropical vibes and lush greenery create a sense of serenity.
And indulging in delicious tropical fruits and refreshing cocktails.
It's a feast for the senses, from the vibrant colors to the tropical scents.
I'll need to pack my sunscreen and sunglasses for sure.
Don't forget your swimwear and a hat to stay protected.
I can't wait to experience the magic of a tropical paradise.
It'll be an unforgettable adventure, John.
Cheers to exploring a tropical paradise together, Anna.
Cheers, John. Here's to creating tropical memories that last a lifetime.
Let's plan our escape to a tropical paradise, Anna.
Lesson 18. I want to be close to all the attractions.
Hey, Anna. Yes, that would be great. I want to be close to all the attractions.
Hi, John. Being near the attractions makes it convenient and saves time.
We can maximize our time exploring and experiencing everything.
Absolutely. We won't have to worry about long commutes or transportation hassles.
It'll be easier to immerse ourselves in the local culture and vibe.
We can easily visit landmarks, museums, and popular spots.
And we'll have plenty of options for dining and entertainment nearby.
It's exciting to be in the heart of the action and feel the energy.
Plus, we won't miss out on any must-see or must-do activities.
We can be spontaneous and make the most of our adventure.
Let's find accommodation that puts us right in the center of the action, Anna.
Sounds like a plan, John. Here's to being close to all the excitement.
Let's dive into the heart of the attractions, Anna.
Lesson 19. Getting caught in the rain is never fun.
Hey, Anna. Good idea. Can't afford to get drenched.
Hi, John. Absolutely, getting caught in the rain is never fun.
It ruins the hair and the overall look, doesn't it?
Oh, I can relate. Nothing worse than a wet and frizzy hairstyle.
And don't forget about soggy shoes and clothes sticking to your body.
Ugh, it's uncomfortable and makes you feel cold and clammy.
Plus, it's challenging to stay dry and find shelter in a downpour.
Especially if you're far from home or without an umbrella.
I've had my fair share of umbrella mishaps, turning inside out or blowing away.
It's like a comedy show trying to battle the wind and rain with an umbrella.
Haha, indeed. We need to be prepared and check the weather forecast.
That way, we can avoid unexpected rain showers and plan accordingly.
Let's stay dry and keep our hairstyles intact, Anna.
Absolutely, John. Here's to dodging raindrops and staying stylish.
Let's dance between the raindrops, Anna, without actually getting wet.
Lesson 20. I was thinking of planning a weekend getaway.
Hey, Anna. I was thinking of planning a weekend getaway. Would you be interested?
Hi, John. Absolutely. I love the idea of a weekend getaway.
It'll be a perfect opportunity to relax and recharge.
I could use a break from the daily routine and explore somewhere new.
We can escape the city and discover a different place together.
That sounds exciting. Any particular destination in mind?
Maybe a cozy cabin in the mountains or a beachside retreat.
Both options sound fantastic. I'm up for an adventure.
We can go hiking, have picnics, or just enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
And indulge in delicious local cuisine and try new activities.
It'll be a mini vacation filled with fun and memorable moments.
Count me in, John. Let's plan an amazing weekend getaway.
Awesome, Anna. Get ready for a weekend filled with adventure and relaxation.
Let's escape the ordinary and make incredible memories, John. Lesson 21. Have you tried networking events?
Hey, Anna. Have you tried networking events?
Hi, John. Yes, I've attended a few networking events in the past.
Did you find them helpful in expanding your professional connections?
Absolutely. Networking events provide great opportunities to meet new people.
That's good to know. I've been considering attending some myself.
It's worth a try. You never know who you might meet and what opportunities may arise.
Any tips on how to make the most out of networking events?
Be approachable, engage in conversations, and listen attentively.
I'll make sure to have my business cards ready too.
That's a smart move. It's a way to exchange contact information easily.
I just hope I don't end up awkwardly standing alone in a corner.
Don't worry, it can be a bit intimidating at first, but everyone is there for the same reason.
I'll step out of my comfort zone and give it a shot.
That's the spirit, John. Embrace the networking adventure.
Here's to expanding our professional network and opening new doors, Anna.
Cheers, John. Let's navigate the networking world with confidence and charm.
Let's make connections that can take us to new heights, Anna.
Lesson 22. Did you learn about any symbolic meanings?
Hey, Anna. Stunning. That's great to hear. Did you learn about any symbolic meanings?
Hi, John. Yes, I discovered that butterflies are often seen as symbols of transformation and change.
That's fascinating. So, seeing a butterfly could represent a positive shift in someone's life?
Exactly. It can be a sign of personal growth and the potential for new beginnings.
Wow, nature has its own way of sending messages, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Many cultures and beliefs associate symbolism with different animals and natural elements.
Are there any other symbolic meanings you came across?
Yes, for example, the lotus flower is often considered a symbol of purity and enlightenment.
That's beautiful. It's amazing how nature can inspire such deep meanings.
It truly is. Exploring symbolism adds another layer of appreciation to the natural world.
I'll definitely keep an eye out for these symbolic elements in my surroundings.
That's a great idea. It can make everyday experiences more meaningful.
Here's to discovering hidden symbolism and embracing positive change, Anna.
Cheers, John. Let's find beauty and meaning in the world around us.
Let's decode the messages nature sends our way, Anna.
Lesson 23. I was thinking of going hiking and enjoying the outdoors.
Hey, Anna. How are you? I'm doing well.
Hi, John. I'm pretty good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well too, thanks for asking. Hey, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really, just taking it easy. How about you?
I was thinking of going hiking and enjoying the outdoors.
That sounds wonderful. The fresh air and nature can be so rejuvenating.
Absolutely. It's a great way to unwind and get some exercise.
Do you have a particular hiking trail in mind?
Yes, there's a beautiful trail in the nearby mountains that I've been wanting to explore.
Sounds like a perfect adventure. Count me in.
Awesome. We'll have a great time surrounded by nature's beauty.
I can't wait. Let's make it a memorable weekend, John.
Let's lace up our hiking boots and hit the trails, Anna.
Lesson 24. It's called urban style.
Hey, Anna. Really? What's it called?
Hi, John. It's called urban style. They have a unique and trendy fashion sense.
Oh, I've heard of that. What makes it different from other styles?
Urban style is all about combining casual and streetwear elements in a stylish way.
So, it's a mix of comfort and fashion?
Exactly. It often includes sneakers, graphic tees, ripped jeans, and statement accessories.
That sounds cool. I might give it a try and switch up my wardrobe.
You should. It's a fun and versatile style to experiment with.
Are there any famous urban style influencers or brands?
Definitely. There are many influencers on social media who showcase urban fashion. Brands like Nike, Adidas, and Supreme are popular too.
I'll have to check them out and get some inspiration.
It's a great way to stay updated with the latest urban style trends.
Thanks for sharing, Anna. I'm excited to explore the urban fashion world.
You're welcome, John. Let's add some urban flair to our wardrobes.
Let's rock the urban style with confidence, Anna.
Lesson 25. A beach trip sounds amazing.
Hey, Anna. I've never been before, but I'd love to go.
Hi, John. A beach trip sounds amazing. Let's plan it together.
We can soak up the sun, feel the sand between our toes, and swim in the ocean.
Absolutely. It'll be a perfect getaway filled with relaxation and fun.
Do you have any particular beach in mind?
How about a tropical paradise with crystal clear waters and palm trees?
That sounds like a dream. I can already picture the stunning views.
We can build sandcastles, play beach volleyball, and enjoy delicious seafood.
And don't forget about the refreshing drinks with little umbrellas on top.
Cheers to that. It's the ultimate beach vacation experience.
Let's make sure to bring sunscreen and beach towels for maximum comfort.
Good idea. We don't want to get sunburned or miss out on lounging by the shore.
I can't wait to feel the ocean breeze and listen to the waves crashing.
Me too, John. Get ready for a memorable beach adventure.
Let's dive into the ocean of relaxation and create beautiful beach memories, Anna.
Lesson 26. Are you hungry?
Hey, Anna. Are you hungry?
Hi, John. Yes, please. Can't resist a good meal.
How about trying that new Italian restaurant in town?
That sounds delicious. I'm in the mood for some pasta.
Great. I'll make a reservation for us tonight.
Perfect. Dinner plans are settled then.
I can already taste the cheesy goodness of a lasagna.
And I'm craving a classic spaghetti dish with meatballs.
We can't forget about garlic bread and tiramisu for dessert.
My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Let's go hungry and leave with satisfied taste buds.
Absolutely. It'll be a feast to remember.
Get ready for a night of Italian culinary delight, Anna.
I can't wait, John. Let's enjoy a scrumptious dinner together.
Bon appetit, Anna. Let the food adventure begin.
Lesson 27. I bought some fresh vegetables today.
Hey, Anna. I bought some fresh vegetables today. Great. How about we make a stir fry with those ingredients?
Hi, John. Sounds like a plan. Stir fry is always a delicious and quick meal.
I have bell peppers, broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms. What else should we add?
Let's throw in some sliced chicken or tofu for protein.
Good idea. And we can season it with soy sauce, garlic, and ginger.
That'll give it a nice flavor. We can also add a sprinkle of sesame seeds for crunch.
I like that. Stir fry with a touch of sesame goodness.
Don't forget some cooked rice to serve it with.
Of course. A stir fry is incomplete without a bed of fluffy rice.
It's going to be a colorful and flavorful dish.
And the best part? We can customize it to our liking.
That's true. We can adjust the spice level and add our favorite veggies.
Let's put our culinary skills to work and create a delicious stir fry, Anna.
I'm ready, John. Let's stir up some tasty magic in the kitchen.
Get those woks ready, Anna. It's time for a stir fry extravaganza.
Lesson 28. What do you mainly focus on growing in your garden?
Hey, Anna. What do you mainly focus on growing in your garden?
Hi, John. I mainly focus on growing vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce.
That's fantastic. Fresh homegrown vegetables must taste amazing.
They definitely do. There's something satisfying about growing your own food.
I can imagine. Do you have any tips for successful vegetable gardening?
Make sure to provide enough sunlight, water regularly, and fertilize the soil.
I'll keep that in mind. I've always wanted to try my hand at gardening.
It's worth a shot. You'll be amazed by the rewards of your efforts.
I can already imagine making a delicious salad with homegrown tomatoes and lettuce.
That's the beauty of it. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor in a tasty way.
I'll start with a small vegetable patch and see how it goes.
That's a good way to begin. Start small and expand as you gain experience.
Thanks for the advice, Anna. I'm excited to embark on my gardening journey.
You're welcome, John. Happy gardening and may your vegetables thrive.
Here's to growing our own fresh and tasty produce, Anna.
Lesson 29. The weather is so nice today.
Hey, Anna. The weather is so nice today, isn't it?
Hi, John. Yes, it's beautiful outside. Perfect for a day out.
I was thinking of going for a hike in the nearby park. Care to join?
That sounds great, John. I'd love to join you.
It'll be a fun day out in the fresh air, exploring nature.
I couldn't agree more. Being outdoors is so refreshing.
We can enjoy the scenic views, listen to the birds, and maybe have a picnic.
Count me in for the picnic. I'll bring some sandwiches and snacks.
Awesome. I'll bring a frisbee so we can play some games too.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be a day filled with laughter, good company, and nature's beauty.
I couldn't ask for a better way to spend the day.
Let's get our hiking shoes on and make the most of this beautiful day, Anna.
Absolutely, John. Let's embrace the outdoors and create wonderful memories together.
Here's to a fantastic day of adventure and enjoyment, Anna.
Lesson 30. I want to explore the cities.
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about our upcoming trip. What do you want to do there?
Hi, John. I want to explore the cities, try local cuisine, and visit historical sites.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. I'm excited to immerse ourselves in the local culture.
Me too. We can wander through the streets, discover hidden gems, and try new flavors.
I can't wait to indulge in the delicious dishes the city has to offer.
We should definitely try their famous street food and visit local markets.
Absolutely. Exploring the food scene is one of the best ways to experience a new place.
And let's not forget about the historical sites. It'll be fascinating to learn about the city's past.
I agree. Walking through ancient ruins or visiting museums will be a journey through history.
We'll capture beautiful memories and learn so much along the way.
It's going to be an adventure filled with great food, rich history, and amazing experiences.
I can't wait to embark on this journey with you, John.
Get ready for an unforgettable trip, Anna. Let's make the most of every moment.
Lesson 31. I've been trying to make some positive changes in my routine.
Hey, Anna. I've been trying to make some positive changes in my routine. Wanna hear about it?
Hi, John. Sure, I'd love to hear what you've been up to.
Well, first, I started waking up earlier and going for a morning jog. It really,
That's great, John. Regular exercise can do wonders for your health.
absolutely. I feel more energized and ready to tackle the day.
It's amazing how a simple morning jog can set a positive tone for the rest of the day.
I also started incorporating some stretching exercises after the jog.
Stretching helps improve flexibility and prevents muscle tightness. Good call.
Plus, it's a great way to clear my mind and start the day with a fresh perspective.
That's true. Exercise has mental benefits as well, like reducing stress and boosting mood.
Exactly. I've noticed a positive shift in my overall well being.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Anna. I'm determined to stick to this new routine and continue making positive changes.
You've got this, John. I'm here cheering you on every step of the way.
Here's to a healthier and happier lifestyle, Anna.
Lesson 32. I had an idea for promoting our new product.
Hey, Anna. I had an idea for promoting our new product. What do you think?
Hi, John. I'm all ears. Share your idea with me.
Well, I was thinking of using social media influencers to promote our product.
That's a great idea, John. Influencers have a wide reach and can help us reach specific demographics.
Exactly. By collaborating with influencers, we can tap into their followers and target our ideal audience.
It's a smart strategy. Influencers have built trust with their followers, making their recommendations more impactful.
Plus, it adds a touch of authenticity and relatability to our brand.
I agree. People are more likely to trust a recommendation coming from someone they follow and admire.
And we can leverage different types of influencers to cover various demographics and interests.
That way, we can tailor our message and product promotion to specific groups.
It's a win-win situation. The influencers get to engage their audience, and we get exposure for our product.
We have to ensure the influencers align with our brand values and target market, though.
Absolutely. It's important to find influencers who genuinely resonate with our product.
Let's start researching and reaching out to potential influencers, John. It's time to make some connections.
Agreed, Anna. Get ready to see our product reach new heights with the power of influencers.
Here's to effective promotion and successful collaborations, John. Lesson 33. I've been craving a relaxing vacation.
Hey, Anna. I've been craving a relaxing vacation. Any ideas for a destination?
Hi, John. How about Hawaii? It's known for its serene beaches and laid-back vibe.
That sounds relaxing indeed. Hawaii is famous for its natural beauty and tropical paradise.
We can soak up the sun, swim in crystal clear waters, and enjoy stunning sunsets.
And let's not forget about the delicious Hawaiian cuisine. I can already taste the poke bowls and fresh pineapple.
Absolutely. We can indulge in the local flavors and try out some traditional dishes.
We can also explore the lush rainforests, hike to breathtaking waterfalls, and even go snorkeling.
Hawaii offers a range of outdoor activities that'll keep us entertained and in touch with nature.
I can picture us lounging on the beach, sipping refreshing tropical drinks, and forgetting all our worries.
It'll be a rejuvenating getaway, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life.
I'm excited, Anna. Let's plan our trip to Hawaii and get ready for a truly relaxing vacation.
Count me in, John. Pack your swimsuit and get ready for some island bliss.
Here's to sandy beaches, gentle waves, and the ultimate relaxation, Anna.
Lesson 34. I spend so much time scrolling through my newsfeed.
Hey, Anna. I've realized something about myself. I spend so much time scrolling through my newsfeed.
Hi, John. I understand what you mean. Sometimes, I find myself doing the same thing. What happened?
Well, I even catch myself scrolling through my newsfeed when I have nothing else to do, like waiting in line or during commercials.
Oh, I see. It sounds like it has become a reflex for you, even in moments of downtime.
Exactly. It's like my fingers automatically go to the social media apps without me even thinking.
It's a common habit in this digital age. We're constantly bombarded with information and updates.
I know, but I feel like I'm missing out on other things because of it.
That's understandable. It's important to find a balance and not let social media consume all our time.
You're right, Anna. I want to break this habit and be more present in the real world.
One approach could be setting specific times for checking social media instead of mindless scrolling.
That's a good idea. I can allocate specific breaks during the day for social media rather than letting it dictate my free time.
And fill those other moments with activities you enjoy, like reading, hobbies, or spending time with friends.
I like that. It's time to reclaim my time and focus on things that truly matter to me.
You got this, John. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes. It's all about finding the right balance.
Thanks for the encouragement, Anna. Here's to breaking the scroll habit and embracing a more fulfilling life.
Lesson 35. I think I need some support.
Hey, Anna. I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately. I think I need some support.
Hi, John. It's great that you recognize that. Asking for help is a sign of strength.
You're right, Anna. It's important to reach out when things feel too much to handle alone.
Absolutely. Having someone to lean on can make a world of difference.
I think talking to a close friend or family member would really help me feel better.
That's the spirit, John. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can provide comfort and perspective.
It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in facing life's challenges.
We all need support from time to time. It's a natural part of being human.
You're right, Anna. I'm sure with some help, I'll be able to navigate through this rough patch.
Surrounding yourself with caring and understanding people can provide the strength and encouragement you need.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Anna. It's time to reach out and let others be there for me.
You're welcome, John. Remember, you don't have to carry the weight on your own. You'll feel much better with some help.
Here's to seeking support and embracing the power of connection.
Lesson 36. Have you talked to your boss about it?
Hey, Anna. You mentioned some concerns about your work. Have you talked to your boss about it?
Hi, John. Not yet. I've been hesitant to bring it up with them.
It's important to communicate your concerns. They might be able to help or provide some guidance.
I know, but I'm afraid they won't understand or take my concerns seriously.
I understand your apprehension, but it's worth a try. Open communication can lead to positive changes.
You're right, John. I should gather my thoughts and find the right time to discuss it with my boss.
Prepare what you want to say and express your concerns respectfully. They might surprise you with their response.
I'll do my best. It's time to take a step forward and address the issue directly.
That's the spirit, Anna. Don't let fear hold you back from finding a solution.
Thank you for the encouragement, John. I'll muster up the courage and have that conversation.
You've got this, Anna. Here's to effective communication and a positive outcome.
Cheers to that, John. I appreciate your support. Lesson 37. I'm trying out a new recipe for chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, Anna. I'm trying out a new recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Do you know the process?
Hi, John. Sure, I can help you out. First, you'll need to gather all the ingredients.
Got it. I have the flour, sugar, butter, and chocolate chips. What's next?
Next, you'll cream the butter and sugar together until it's light and fluffy.
Cream the butter and sugar. Check. Then what?
After that, you'll add the eggs one at a time and mix well.
Add eggs one at a time. Got it. And what's the next step?
Then, you'll gradually add the dry ingredients, like the flour, baking soda, and salt.
Gradually add the dry ingredients. Gotcha. How long do I bake it for?
Bake the cookies at 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 12 minutes, or until they're golden brown around the edges.
10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Got the baking time. And then?
Once they're baked, let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely.
Cool them on the baking sheet, then transfer to a wire rack. Understood. Thanks for the guidance, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Enjoy your homemade chocolate chip cookies. They're going to be delicious.
I can't wait to taste them. Here's to baking success and satisfying our sweet tooth.
Lesson 38. How about we plan a picnic?
Hey, Anna. The weather is so nice today. How about we plan a picnic?
Hi, John. That sounds like a great idea. I love picnics.
Perfect. We can pack some sandwiches, fruits, and drinks for a delightful outdoor meal.
I'll bring a cozy blanket for us to sit on and enjoy the sunshine.
And we can't forget some snacks and maybe even a frisbee for some fun and games.
It'll be a relaxing and enjoyable day surrounded by nature and good company.
We can find a picturesque spot in the park with a nice view.
That sounds lovely. We can take in the beauty of nature while enjoying our picnic.
Plus, we can catch up, share stories, and have some quality time together.
It's the perfect way to unwind and make the most of this beautiful day.
I'm looking forward to it, Anna. Let's make some unforgettable picnic memories.
Agreed, John. Here's to a fantastic picnic filled with laughter, good food, and great company. Lesson 39. Want to catch a movie later?
Hey, Anna. Sometime, wanna catch a movie later?
Hi, John. Sure, I'd love to. What movie are you thinking about?
I heard there's a new action comedy film that's getting great reviews.
Sounds exciting. I'm up for some laughter and thrilling moments.
Great. Let's check the showtimes and decide on a convenient time for both of us.
I'm available in the evening. How about you?
Evening works for me too. Let's aim for the 7 p.m. show.
Perfect. Shall we meet at the theater or somewhere nearby?
Let's meet at the theater. We can grab some popcorn and find good seats together.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, Anna. It'll be a fun movie night out. See you there.
See you then, John. Get ready for some entertainment and popcorn. Lesson 40. I've been thinking about remote work lately.
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about remote work lately. It's pretty amazing, don't you think?
Hi, John. Absolutely. Remote work has its advantages. It allows people to work from anywhere.
That's true. You can be productive while enjoying the comfort of your own home or even while traveling.
It provides flexibility and freedom to create a work-life balance that suits individual needs.
Exactly. No more long commutes or being tied down to a specific location.
It opens up opportunities for people who may live in remote areas or have personal commitments that require flexibility.
And it can also reduce expenses like transportation and work-related clothing.
Plus, it promotes a healthier work environment, as people can create a setup that suits their preferences and needs.
Imagine working from a cozy coffee shop or even a beautiful beach. The possibilities are endless.
It sounds dreamy, doesn't it? But it's important to stay disciplined and maintain a productive routine.
Absolutely. Remote work requires self-motivation and effective time management.
With the right balance, remote work can be a game changer for many people.
Cheers to the freedom and flexibility that remote work brings.
Cheers, John. Here's to embracing the future of work and enjoying the perks it offers.